Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. We are out here in the very furthest, well, not the furthest, but the far northern stretch of the Deadfire archipelago, checking out Koiki. Perhaps the origin of the Koiki fruit, or maybe they just named it after the fruit. Who knows? Which came first, the city or the fruit? I'm not sure. Probably the fruit, but, you know, the naming convention and all that. Anyway, we're out here looking for the Wahaki tribe folk, right? Yeah. Hopefully see if there's any info on them, and also some stuff with Aloth and the Leaden Key, right? Ooh. Oh, shit. Ah, here we are. Okay. Search OEO Koiki for signs of the Leaden Key. Interesting that they might have any fuck all to do with these people. Wow! Look at this tree! Oh my god, it is alive with, like... It is more alive than normal trees.
No problem.
Alright.
That symbol. It looks like a variant of the Leaden Key's insignia.
Oh, really? Let's turn this off. Oh, yeah. Huh, I'm not really sure... Oh, yeah, I think I do vaguely remember their insignia, right? We saw it at one point during the main quest in the first game, didn't we? When we were, like, under Defiance Bay in the sewers or something? Alright. The painting on the post resembles the symbol used by the Leaden Key. Oh, no way. Is that some Koiki fruit right there? Dude, Koiki plants are wild as hell looking. Shit, looks like it just got ripped right out of the Outer Worlds or something. Alright. Check some of this. River Reed. I think we've read these before. Yeah, the eerie whistle of the wind. Gotcha. Dude. Look at the Koiki plants. They're all wiggly and stuff, dude. Ugh. They're very flesh-like. Oh. A young woman steps up to the edge of the cliff and peers down wearing an amused grin. She fingers the curve of a long hunting bow.
You keep turning up like a chipped Azada.
Huh? Oh, she nods toward Tekehu.
Something keeps drawing me back to Koiki, I say.
Tekehu winks up at her. Oh.
Don't let Awata hear you say that.
She returns her focus to you with a frown.
You went into the jungle for animal hides, I say, and found yourself in an empty clearing.
What? I did not. Continue listening. What?
Akira, the clearing was empty, I say. You asked no questions.
She scowls down at you.
You turned around and retraced your steps back to your ship, where it was safe.
Oh, I see. Okay. She picks up her hunting bow and knocks an arrow, pointing it in your direction. Look, I just want to talk. Can we talk? Leave. I return to my ship, where it is safe. Attack. Ignoring her demand, I readied my weapons and charged. Look, I just want to talk.
Not if you cannot listen.
With a sigh, she points the arrow to the ground.
If you came to blunt my teeth with chatter, try to keep it short.
What is this place? Can I enter? I'd like to speak with your chieftain. Attack. You think that cliff protects you? Let me prove you wrong. I'll be going now. Let's see. I'd like to speak with your chieftain.
You have an audience with me. Ruasare doesn't waste time on outsider vagrants.
Alright, but I maybe had a run-in with some of your folks. Give 1 grand. I offer tribute to the tribe. Or we can bluff. I want to lavish my obeisance... Obeisance? Fuck, I don't know. Upon the mighty Wahaki leader, debasing myself before her excellence. Never mind. No business, just terms of surrender. Let's see. Let's lie. Her expression flattens. For a moment, you think she is going to react poorly. Then her lips crack open as laughter bubbles up from deep in her belly. The faint trace of a smile forms on Adair's lips. Tekehu grins and pats down a nest of his writhing hair.
Akira, Ruasare will love this, I say. We have not seen a clown's antics since Sapporo drank fermented Koiki and tossed himself over the falls.
All right, yeah.
Ruasare will be expecting you inside.
She gestures for one of the cliffside guards to lower the lift.
Seeing as you've earned your way up from nuisance to guest, find me if you feel like trading.
Kipeha folds her arms and strolls away from the cliffside. Huh, that went pretty well. Alright. Let's see, anything else around here? Oh, this is the lift. Okay.
My eyes are peeled.
I guess we can just yoink some of this stuff up. Oh yeah, plenty of Koiki fruit. Ooh. Mohara meat. Oh shit, what is this? Wow. Shit, crew morale is +5 and self +3 might. Goodness, it's really good. Once a near omnipresent dish throughout the Deadfire, whale meat has fallen in demand with the introduction of more reliable meat sources and advancements in commercial fishing. Mohora is still a vital food source among the wayfinders of the Huana. Do you think whales are endangered in the world of Aora, or at least the Deadfire? I wonder. Okay, let's go on over here. Shit, I guess they're endangered in real life, and that doesn't stop some people, huh? Fuck. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look, our pattern got askew. Let's see here. We want Adair front and center, and we want Pelagina in the middle. That way she can affect everyone, and let's have Aloth in the rear. Good. Okay. Check this. Food. Very good. What do we got here? Kuaru clothing. This outfit is extremely simple, consisting of little more than a rough skirt and breeches made from uncomfortable material. Alright. A Huana hat! Okay. Yeah, this just generic text for the hats. Okay. How big is this? Well, it's sizable. Alright. What have we got over here? I guess if we took the violent approach, this is where we would come in from, right? Ooh, infested Koiki. What the hell? Was the other one infested as well? Oh, it's a quest item. This Koiki fruit looks a day past its prime, but still edible. Holding it to the light reveals a darker truth. The seeds under the skin possess tiny legs, wings, and vicious pincers. The infestation seemed dormant for now, but it's anyone's guess what could happen after an incautious bite. Oh, what? Is that like a metaphor that the seeds have that, or is it really like a flesh plant? I have no idea.
Sure.
Oh, maybe that's why they have such sharp teeth, because of the flesh plants. Right? Could be. Alright, what else is around here? Ratiti root. I think that's new too. Transplanted by Deerwooden sailors long ago, this blooming plant now grows wild on most islands of the Deadfire. The roots are commonly used to create Taruturu Chew. Okay. Oh, and look. This is probably an interactable navigatable. What have we here? Rocky outcroppings pepper the face of the cliffside. You can make out the shape of stone ruins, situated high above. The terrain offers an abundance of hand and footholds, though the length of the climb alone would exact a heavy toll of effort and strain. Scouting for a secure passage could help mitigate the risks of a hard climb. Have someone study the cliff. Adair? Adair squints up at the rock face and points at dangers which eluded you until now. You note that a crevasse, which would otherwise have proven a useful foothold on the journey up, is home to a bulbous and pulsating nest of wasps. Jesus. Higher still, a prominent ledge stands out as an intimidating obstacle. You note no other dangers of significance. Okay, well, we don't need to do that, do we? We can just take a look at it. Alright, great. Here we are. Let's break stealth, because we aren't stealing anymore. Alrighty. Going over here. Cool. I think this is our first time at a local Huana. No, because there was the one out nearby Port Mage, right? Yeah. Okay. Up we go. Ooh, look at that. With the help of an elaborate pulley mechanism, this lift can be raised to the level of the plateau. Take the lift up. Oh, The creaking of the wood and straining of rope accompany the lift's journey upward. Easy enough. Oh look, they're calling me Outlander. I like that. Alright, Kepeha.
Akira, what now?
Kepeha furrows her brow and waits. I'd like to trade. I need a place to rest. Know anything about this odd-looking Koiki? Anything I should know about the locals? Farewell. Yeah, take a look at this weird-looking thing. Frowning, she studies the fruit in your open palm, poking it gently with her index finger. The Koiki rocks back and forth.
Do not eat this.
All right. She makes a complex, warding gesture with her hands.
It is infested. The wood-strangling wasp planted its larvae in this Koiki.
Oh god, that sounds horrific. She glances off to the tree line.
I will alert the others. Do not eat it unless you want insects to burrow through your windpipe and hollow you out from the inside.
Oh, fuck! Alright, thanks! Hey, anything I should know about the locals? Like this man who is clearly an animorph and is becoming one with this lion? Oh my god, that lion is going up his butt. Alright, anything I should know about the locals?
Buparo is our mystic. Convinced that the whole fortress will come crumbling down if he doesn't keep to his daily devotions.
What, who, to Nemnock? Is this another Nemnock thing?
As for the rest, ask around. I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity.
That's fair. Alright, I'd like to trade.
You're in luck. I am the only one on the island who trades with outsiders.
Really? That is lucky. Okay, oh look. Kuaru's prize. What's it do? Wow, 1 int and 1 perception. 5% more damage with spells as well. Jeez! We should probably give this to Tekehu, right? Because he's our main spell damage dealer. When the volcano erupted on the far side of the island, Pawa Oha, the Rangga of the local Huana tribe, ordered the Roparu shorewalkers to scour the lava fields in search of valuable volcanic ash to fertilize the crops. While performing this duty, one shorewalker came about a small white jewel resting atop the surface of a cooling lava pool. She carefully retrieved it. She took the gem to the village artisan, a Kuaru who occasionally dealt with the lower caste, and asked him to make a ring with the stone so she could properly present it to the Rangga. The Kuaru recognized the gem as a piece of the heart of the volcano. It was a prize beyond the station of the Roparu, and the Rangga surely would not appreciate its value, its true value. He confiscated the jewel and sent the shorewalker away. He crafted a ring, but had no intention of parting with it. Huh. And how much is it? 6 grand. You know what? I might just buy that on the spot. Let's see, you got anything else of interest? Just the usual, right? Food and ingredients. Alright, you know what? I'm buying it. I'll take it. Let's see. Do I have anything I can sell off, though? Stash. Let's see. Weapons. Yeah, we can get rid of some of these dupes. Oh, look. Fine Warhammer. Look at all those. Look, I'll sell all that off. Basic pistols, scepters. Anything baseline that isn't like a unique thing, like a Zarp or whatever the hell. Let's see. All these rods. Get rid of them. Whoops. Actually got rid of all of them. Let's see. I would like to keep one. Get rid of this exceptional stuff. Fine wand. Loads of flails. Shields. Let's see. Crossbows again. Arbalist. Goodness, where did we pick all this stuff up from? The slavers? I guess so. And you know what? There's probably some sort of cosmic justice to this, right? Alright, let's see. Padded armor, breastplate. All this standard stuff we can get rid of. Standard armor. There we are. Good. Robes as well. Jesus. We'll keep one of each of the sort of more faction-specific stuff, right? That makes sense to me. Alright. And then 9 of those. Goodness. Look at all this shit. Jeez, we're gonna make kind of a killing here, aren't we? Alright. Sell these off. Good. 4 right there. Okay. Oh, one more. Or 2 more, I should say. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good to go now. Right on. Alright, geez, we made a fair bit of money there. Alright, more than doubled. Okay, cool. Good trading with you. Let's see, Tekehu, you will take this ring. Let's see, where did it even go? Oh, did it go into my inventory? Yeah, okay. There we are. Tekehu, take that. And let's see, what do I want to... I guess we could lose this deflection one, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Good. Okay, excellent. Let's see, should we also give him some kind of alchemy stuff? How about... I don't know. Maybe, let's see, moderate healing? No, he's already got some. What's a potion we kind of have a fair bit of? Elemental defense. A horrific visage. Maybe this Deadeye stuff, right? There we go. We've got plenty. Okay, good.
Does it bring out the color of my eyes?
Oh, look at this big pig over here. Okay. Wahaki Storm Speaker. What's up? Anything? Have you come to enslave us? No. Quite the opposite. Alright. Let's see. Should we head up north here? Perhaps. Let's see, can we speak with the scout? We protect the island from people like you. What happened to the others?
Did you notice their face paint?
No. Not entirely. Was it Leaden Key or something? Jesus. Maybe the Leaden Key is how they got enslaved? Weird. Alright. Let's look over here at this stuff.
Hey.
Oops.
Why not?
Barras Bell. Ngadi's Chosen. Curious choice of company. Okay. Aparo. Oreo Koiki Sanctum. Oh, we heard about this guy. Owada. Or Awada? A round-bellied man stands at ease before a cluster of hardened fighters, their fists bald and brows furrowed. Murmurs of tense discussion slow to a halt as a woman at the head of the crowd steps forward, clutching a spear.
Maybe the spear's a gift for us?
Silence.
She grimaces at Adair.
The outsider must leave. Oreo Koiki will not be parceled off and bought with foreign lies.
She sweeps her spear tip to gesture in your direction.
Only the handsome fish can stay.
Oh, look at us, man. We made a good pick bringing the handsome fish with us. She waves her spear point toward Tekehu. He swallows and raises his palm in mute greeting.
Ruasari would never let that happen. Where is your confidence in our Rangga?
I take it there's a problem? I just got here. You haven't even given me a chance to cause trouble. Back away slowly. Attack. I already don't like where this is going, so let's skip to the good part. Let's see. I just got here. You haven't even given me a chance to cause trouble.
Akira, you will not have a chance.
The faint trait, yeah, everyone likes that.
We are no better than the outsiders if our Mataru act like inhospitable savages. Where is the courtesy and welcome of the Wahaki?
His questions cast a ripple of unease over every listener.
If you have such love for outsiders, let this one speak for himself.
She fixes her attention on you. Give me a chance to prove myself worthy of your hospitality. I travel with Ngadi's Chosen. He will keep me honest. I'm not here for a fight. It would be a mistake to start one. I'm a watcher. The gods brought me here. If you fight me, you will all die. Holy shit. Attack. There's only one inhospitable savage on this plateau, and he stands before you. Holy shit. Alright. Let's see. Let's go with... You know what? I like involving our companions, right? I travel with Ngadi's Chosen. He will keep me honest.
I will? I mean, Akira, I will.
Tekehu bows his head and touches his forehead. Piety. Alagina's feathers ruffle as she lets out a faint sigh.
If the outsider turns on us, I say I will drag you through Tangaloa's maw with me.
She curls her upper lip at Aparo.
For all our sakes, may I be proven wrong.
Nodding to the assembled fighters, she signals them to disperse.
On behalf of those who remember our manners, welcome to Koiki.
He sighs and shakes his head at the warriors before refocusing on you. Oh look, we have a Deadfire check. We should do that. Anyway, the rest of these. Is there usually much infighting when outsiders show up? Why are the Wahaki so protective of their island, of their land? What can you tell me about Rusari? I take it you and Rusari are paired. Yeah, let's go with that.
When it strikes Rusari's fancy that we should sleep under one roof, we do so vigorously.
Oh, my!
Some think I influence her judgment, but they have the wrong of it. My back is too fragile for the weight of authority, I say.
Okay. What can you tell me about Rusari?
She is our Rangga, and the strength of our tribe.
Rangga, the title of a Huana tribal chieftain, not to be confused with Rangga Nui, the Rawatine title for the emperor. Very interesting that they doubled down on saying, yeah, there is absolutely a distinction. Huh, okay. He stands tall, wearing a proud grin.
I have never seen her without a mouthful of Koiki. Even in battle, she wears a bandolier of fruit.
I've never heard it pronounced like that. All
a
right.
spirited, passionate, and very hungry woman is my Rusari.
All right. Is there usually much infighting when outsiders show up?
Ikira, I say circumstances have made us rough around the edges. Outsiders come with cannons, nets, torches. They do not come to talk.
Yeah, I understand. All right. Why are the Wahaki so protective of their land?
We safeguard any land that the trading companies have not stolen out from under Anakaza's throne. The islands will fall if the tribes do not recall our past and Ngadi's covenant.
Okay. Look, another Deadfire check. The covenant to protect the islands, the tribes, and the Luminous Adra? Why so much concern over the past? Back to my other questions. Yeah, let's bring up the covenant.
Ikira, just so. For this, she gave us the power to shape her domain. If we fail in our charges, the birthright of the Huana disappears. The Wahaki remember this. The Kahanga, they forget.
When he turns to face Tekehu, Aparo's joyful face creases with worry.
Some of us remember. What we choose to do with the memory is ours to decide.
Tekehu glances away. Why so much concern over the past?
We lost much of ourselves when Cataclysm scoured the Deadfire.
Right.
Somewhere among the islands, there's a place where
He stops himself and bites his lower lip.
There is Ukaizo, a place where the Huana can find themselves again.
Ah. Okay. And he only said that to us because our origin is from the Deadfire. Man, I can't believe I really lucked out in the first game. I just read about it. I was like, wow, cool. Sounds like some dope pirate stuff. And it gives me extra decks? Hell yes, sign me up. And then as it turns out, wow, the second game. Who would have thought? All right, back to my other questions.
Ask. I am pleased to be making a new friend.
Well, sorry, I lied. I don't have any more. It's a bad habit I have. All right. The daughter of Amira. Does she bring an omen?
Hey,
Huh.
I got it.
Let's see. Anyone else around here that we should speak to? Here, let's speak to Aota. What's up?
The handsome fish leaps into my net once again, I say.
Dude, everyone is horny for Tekehu here. All right. A smile rises to Aota's face as she catches sight of Tekehu.
Wata, how is my little Koiki?
Oh shit, he knows him.
Rotten. Pugnant. All the reasons you didn't fight when I gave you back to the sea.
I take it you two are acquainted. You're awfully chummy with Tekehu, even though he isn't Wahaki. Say nothing. I take it you two are acquainted?
Akara, we were. Briefly and purposefully.
Tekehu folds his arms and grins.
I did not think you'd swim back, fish.
I am here on business.
Not pleasure? Tell me what they have done with the true Tekehu.
You are a delight as ever, I say. Keep the tribe safe, Uata.
It is what I do. You keep swimming, Tekehu. It is what you do.
Keep swimming, okay. She sighs and gives him a warm look before turning away. Huh, alright.
Leave it to me.
Interesting.
Hey, I got it.
Okay, let's continue on over here. Right, the daughter of Amira. Oh, Amira, isn't that... Let's see, isn't that... They're talking about Pallegina, aren't they? Yeah. The Huana often worship her as Helia. Right. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, I wonder if there would be unique dialogue here if we were also a godlike. Right? Okay. Let's head on down this way. Let's see. Anything else? Well, yeah, everyone is talking about Pallegina. Look at this cool cat. Alright, great. I guess there's only one place to head now. Up into the main place. Communal crop. Alright, yeah. the torchlight there made it look like grop. I was like, wow, what's a grop? Cool. Alright, head on up over there. And then we'll go on inside and probably Aloth will, like, flip his lid and see some sort of wild-ass Leaden Key stuff, right? Look, there's more of their symbols right there. Okay. Oh, wait, did we speak with this Kepeha person again? I don't think so.
Akira.
Oh, we
what
did.
now?
Alright. I need a place to rest? Oh, okay. Wow, we can just rest here. Okay, no bonuses, though, but it is totally free. Should we do that? Do we have any bonuses we could lose out on?
Yeah.
No, I think we only have... Yeah, we can
Something
only
I can
gain in
do.
power.
Akira.
Alright. I'll rest on a reed mat. There we go. Cool. Great.
I got
Alright.
it.
And now we've got all of our... Yeah, all of our power charges. Alright, let's do a quick save and head on into the Sanctum. Notice that they have a lot of bird imagery, right? Maybe also very relevant to Pallegina being here. Or at least I would guess so. I'm trying to think, did the Leaden Key have any reverence for Helia or birds? No. It was mostly, old what's-her-butt. Your judgment day will come, goddess from Pillars 1. Oh god, what was her name even? It was... Oh my gosh. Not Magrin. It was... I can't remember. Aloth will probably remind us here in just a bit. Right? Okay. Let's do a quick save. Just in case. What do you think? Luminous Adra in here? I'm guessing. Alright. Let's see. Let's just head right down the middle, I suppose. Hello? Oh shit. Look at this. Oh my god! Wow! It's beautiful. Rusted construct. Oh. The broad-shouldered woman on the throne lifts her gaze to meet yours. White face paint adds a grim aspect to her stoic demeanor. Smoldering braziers fill the air with oppressive heat, but she sits at ease.
Her face paint. You don't suppose...
What are you talking about? What? Is that like some kind of Leaden Key thing? Oh, right. He was... Didn't Aloth want to talk something about people with face paint or something like that? Maybe. Rusari turns her gaze to Aloth, who quickly falls silent. She returns her focus to you.
I am the Rangga of this tribe, and will not hesitate to send your soul through Tangaloa's maw if you threaten my people.
She steeples her fingers and watches your every move. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Rangga. Well, that's a fine greeting. Deadfire check. Is the tribe's spirit so eroded that even the Rangga forgets hospitality? I wager Tangaloa's maw is nicer than these ruins, at least. Say nothing. Now, let's be nice. They recently had some of their own captured by fucking slavers, right? They have every right to be cautious and angry. Alright, pleasure to meet your acquaintance, or make your acquaintance.
The chosen of Ngati is a welcome sight, I say.
She turns her attention toward Tekehu, with a pause of recognition. Pro Huana. Tekehu grins and pats down a nest of his writhing hair.
Akira, my thanks to you, dear Rangga, though I bring you no omens this day.
Tekehu inclines his head and touches the spot on his brow with 2 fingers.
You have the gift of our hospitality during this audience. Do not abuse it.
The studious-looking man to the Rangga's side scrutinizes you.
But will our hospitality be returned?
A trembling mystic consults a palmful of runes. The Rangga silences him with a look. I bet one of them are Leaden Key, right? Sitting forward in her seat, she opens her fist to reveal a plump Koiki fruit. She takes a deep and thoughtful bite. Oh, yeah, right.
Tekehu, I say we have troubles enough without my people fighting over you.
Kara, just so. I will keep my hands to myself this time.
Oh, yeah, I guess everyone wants to fuck him, right? Because he's like one of God. He's in God He's Chosen. Who wouldn't want to bang this guy? She nods, turning her focus back to you.
We have no need of clowns. What brought you to Koiki?
She sets the Koiki down on the armrest and opens her palm, inviting you to speak. The Wahaki seem on edge for some reason. This Nguithan ruin makes for a cozy hideout. Oh, yeah, it is totally an Nguithan ruin, isn't it? Motherfucker, I didn't even... Oh my god, I feel like such a fool. Look, it totally is! Yeah, absolutely, alright. Do you recognize the name Theos, or the Leaden Key? What's the significance of your face paint? Let's see. Let's just talk about the ruin, right? This Nguithan ruin makes for a cozy hideout.
Do not speak the name of those who felled mighty Ukaizo. Their spirits are unwelcome.
Oh, really? I mean, we do kind of know the Nguithans to be kind of shitty in their own right, in some ways or another, right? I mean, after all, they did make the gods and stuff and sacrifice shitloads of people. Yeah, I guess like any people, there are some among them who were shitty and some not, I'd assume. Rosare narrows her eyes and studies you closely. And to them, a lot of them were apparently quite shitty.
We do not hide. We are protecting a way of life that others would trample under their boots.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to say it that way.
The trading companies would strip the land that the gods gifted us and unmake the works of our ancestors. There is much to protect in the Deadfire. Too much for any single tribe.
She sighs, rolling her shoulder to release some of the tension. Sorry. Love Dog is getting a little excited by it too. Alright, she'd been sitting there silent. Anyway, let's see. Do you recognize the name Theos, or the Leaden Key? What's the significance of your face paint? The Wahaki seem on edge for some reason. Honestly, she's coming on a little strong, right? But she feels a lot more legit than Queen Onikaza and her, subordinates, right? I wonder if you can, ultimately dethrone Queen Onikaza II and, put another tribe leader in her place? I'm not sure. But I'd be kind of down for that, right? Alright. The Wahaki seem on edge for some reason. I think we got a reason.
A good reason.
Rosare squeezes her Koiki until the juices run between her fingers. Ew, sticky.
You are knowing that the purchase of foreign slaves is allowed in the Deadfire?
A shadow falls over Rosare's eyes as she lowers her brow. I'm familiar with the practice. Let's see. Deadfire check. Sanctioned, as long as the tribes aren't touched. Let's see. Say nothing. Well, let's do the Deadfire check.
A treaty as frail as old parchment, I say.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
To buy and sell kith is the work of monsters. These slavers hunt the waters around Koiki. Like cowards, they shy away from the deeper jungle.
In spite of Rosare's hearty guffaw, not a trace of humor reaches her eyes.
They steal my people from their fishing boats and sell them like pigs at auction. Where is Onikaza to stop them?
She's probably making some profit off of it, I'd imagine. Or benefiting at the very least, indirectly. Rosare opens her arms and searches left and right.
Someone must teach them the meaning of Wahaki vengeance, I say.
You're talking about Crookspur. I already dealt with him. Why do you need outside help for this? Let's see. You're talking about Crookspur? I already dealt with it.
Could this be true?
She glances to her attendants. You've lost an item. Head of Master Kua. Yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah, I fucked him up. I hate him just as much as you. Maybe not as much, but close to as much. The priest consults his bones. His brow raises, and he nods to the queen.
What say? If those parasites drew their final breaths, I would hear of it.
Master Kua is dead. His business is finished.
While Onakaza plays at diplomacy, we are the spear in the guts of our enemies.
Fuck yeah!
I have come to expect troubling news from outsiders. Today is no different, but at least you bring me a tale for my grandchildren.
Ah. Nodding to herself, Rusare looks you up and down, weighing something unspoken.
You come to us in time of need. The tribe will know you as a friend. Go in peace.
Rusari clasps had hands, maybe hard hands, and nods to you, holding the pose for a solemn moment.
The hospitality of the Wahaki is yours. Respect our ways, and cause no trouble.
Right on. All right. Cool. Here, let's do a quick save here real quick. Oh, there we go. Got a level for Tekehu as well. Can we talk to these fellas? Barapo?
I would pray louder if it kept outsiders away from Oreo Koiki.
Barapo straightens his bearing and looks down his nose at you.
I say Ruasare would not like it if I denied you hospitality.
How do you and Tangara get along?
Poorly. He ventures away from our islands and invites the wrath of the gods, I say.
Barapo folds his arms and squeezes his shoulders.
May Ngati devour that outsider construct he dragged back with him.
Ah, the rusted construct. Okay. What's your role in the tribe?
I keep the gods at bay.
He touches his brow with a shaking hand.
The tribe balances on the edge of ruin, and my burnt offerings appease those who watch over us. Godlessness raised the green man, and the gods will put him back down, I say.
Oh, I'd say that statue has more than its share of God in it.
For what does your crew of misfits address me?
Barapao frowns at Adair and retreats back a step. All right, farewell. Let's see.
Sure.
Head on up here. Let's see. Can we actually investigate this thing? Let's see. Oh shit, I can. Metaphysics 5 check. Interesting. So we don't get crew assist with that. The construct trembles and rattles, its vacant gaze wandering without purpose. Habit and routine are seemingly the only forces keeping it upright. Maybe it'll prove useful later. The construct stares back at you in silence. Leave. Okay. Rusare, or Ruasare. Oh look, a secret thing. Okay.
Look at this.
Come no closer, outsider.
Oh shit, I can read her soul. Fuck. Okay, let's do it. You reach into her soul, chasing that spark of recognition. You feel hundreds of births and deaths within her, forming and disappearing like bubbles in boiling water. You sift past them all, focusing your overwhelmed senses on the memory of a strange, foreign man. When at last you seize it, you find yourself in the very same throne room, but the condition of the place and the memory of your host suggests that it is many, many hundreds of years ago, if not more. You are seated on the dais. A man is brought before you, dressed in stifling black robes. He reminds you of a corpse dressed for a funeral. He reminds you of something else, too. But one of your attendants leans in and interrupts the thought before you can follow it. He tells you that this is the man you asked to see, and that his people have been harassing yours. He calls himself Theos Ix Arcanon. Oh, fucker. Oh, look, let's read over this real quick. Like, we already are quite familiar. If you're only watching Pillars 2, Theos was the main big bad guy of Pillars 1, and he had run-ins with previous incarnations of the soul of the Watcher of Cadnua, right? Okay. Theos Ix Arcanon was a member of the Ingwithan civilization and Grand Master of the Leaden Key, an organization devoted to keeping the secrets of the gods, which was that the gods were all just people who were turned into gods long, long ago. Having allied with the goddess Wodika, right, Theos possessed the power to recall the memories of all of his past lives, making him one of history's most notorious schemers. He was killed by the Watcher of Cadnua, bringing an end to the Deerwood's Hollowborn crisis. Right. Okay. Because he was using that to try to will Wodika back into being in some way or another. I forget the specifics of it, but the Hollowborn crisis was where people were giving birth to babies who had no soul. It was pretty fucking wild. Alright, explain yourself, stranger. Oh look, there he is. That is not how he looked at all in Pillars 1. He looks a bit younger? He gives you a smile that sets your teeth on edge.
Your Excellency, I come to warn your people. Your presence among these ruins is an affront to the gods. You must remove yourself, lest you face the gods' wrath.
Indeed. The man is an even greater fool than you had been told. The gods surely take their time. We have lived here 200 years, and they have yet to raise an objection.
The timeline of the gods is not for mortals to understand. But even their patience shall wear thin, especially after this warning.
He bows. You certainly feel your patience wearing thin. Who is he, this foreigner, to send your people from their halls and homes? And who is he to tell your people, the survivors, about the wrath of the gods? Right, the survivors of the cataclysm, alright. What ungrateful guest evicts his hosts? Our ancestors built these places centuries ago. We will not leave. For a moment, his unctuous facade melts away, and he blinks at you in your attendance. You get the impression that your response has surprised him.
Your people cling tightly to their history.
His jaw is tight as he speaks. He swallows hard, as if gulping something unpleasant.
But where are these designs among your arts? Where is the carved Adra in your wooden huts? These places were not built by the Huana, but by an ancient people from a distant land.
You knew he was a fool, but now you suspect he is a dangerous one. His words are a lie, but like the very best lies, they contain the shadow of truth. Everyone knows foreigners once lived among your people as guests, but they have not been seen in 200 years. What prickles the back of your neck is the question of how he might know this, and why he brings it to you. The murals in these places and the stories of our ancestors tell it differently. How would you, foreigner, know our history better than our own grandfathers?
I have seen your murals, and I know that you will recognize this.
He smiles. He produces a helm with 2 horn-like protrusions and a mask attached. He is correct. You do recognize it. Your guards and attendants gasp. The man, Theos, smiles more broadly.
It was my people who built these places, and now I come before you bearing their warning.
At least that much is true. You turn to your guards. Seize him. Just as a look of surprise appears on Theos' face, the ancient Rangga's memory skips ahead. You're looking at Theos once more. This time, however, he and a score of robed men and women are bound amidst a heap of peat and wood. This time he is staring at you in disbelieving fury. You have gathered your people and told them that the foreigners before them are the same ones who came to the islands centuries ago, and now your people are angry and frightened too. because every Wahaki remembers the story of how these foreigners abused the hospitality of their Huana hosts. So great was their iniquity that the gods destroyed the great city of Ukaizo and many others besides. Watch now as I wipe their stain from among us. Your people cheer. Theos struggles and yells, but his words are drowned out. Right! We killed Theos Ixarchanon in Pillars 1, but who's to say he doesn't come back, right? Huh. Let us never forget that this foreigner is a trickster, and his people a plague. Hundreds of Wahaki stamp their feet and beat the ground with the butts of their spears. Still, Theos scowls and thrashes in protest. I wonder if this is a different Theos or what. Maybe it's the same one? I don't know. Maybe somehow he gets freed from here. From this day forward, we must be vigilant. Let us root out such foreigners and keep our lands pure of their wickedness. The tribe cheers louder than ever. Young and old, Mataru and Roparu, all are united in purpose. A change seems to come over Theos. The struggle leaves his body, and the rage departs his face. Good. Let him accept his end. What if that's not what happened there? One of your attendants offers you a torch. Throw it onto the pyre. You hurl the torch. The flames spread quickly. The foreigners scream as the fire advances. All except Theos, who looks back at you with a strange smile of satisfaction. Whoa. You pull back from the memory, and the gruesome scene evaporates around you. Holy shit!
Why do you stare so?
Ruasare frowns at you. Let's see. Do you recognize the name, Theos? Or the Leaden Key?
I know only that they clang and clash like foreign names.
She frowns, yet something in her soul sparks like kindling held to a flame. There is an ancient presence there, with its own memory. Alright, and this'll get us the same thing, right? Yeah, births and rebirths. Hundreds of years ago, if not more. Okay, I think this is the same. Yeah, okay, we'll just go through this real quick. There we go. I just wanted to make sure it was something different. Or wasn't something different, I should say. Okay.
Why do you stare so?
Alright. Leaden Key stuff again?
I know only that they clang and clash.
Okay, other questions. Let's see. What is the significance of your face paint?
The Wahaki show outsiders that we know their deceitful face. My ancestor knew this face well. She recalled its every hateful curve to the Wahaki histories. We wear the bone-white grimace of our enemies and take power from it.
Alright. I came to discuss your slaver problem. Her eyes brighten with joy. Ruasare steps closer and embraces you roughly, clapping your back.
What say? If those parasites drew their final breaths, I would hear of it.
Okay, this is the same stuff.
Well,
All right,
Onak,
gotcha.
I have come. You come to us in time of...
Okay, good. Alrighty, cool. Oh, here, let's
Why
check
not?
this. What is it? Oh, shit! I just opened their secret back room.
Yeah, got it.
What the fuck? Am I allowed back here? Oh my god, they have a shitload of treasure. Alright. Wow! This guy, I think, is following us around, though. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Still, we can't pick into this without our friend, Seraphim. Alright, good to know. I need to try and remember that we need to come back here with Seraphim. Maybe after we wrap things up with Aloth here in the Leaden Key? Alright, yeah. We'll try to remember that. When next we come back, we will continue looking around here. We still have to speak to one of her advisors. We have plenty of places here in the Sanctum as well to look over. We have this wing and this wing over here on the right. Yeah? I'm assuming each one of her advisors takes up a wing, right? So even though we've already spoken to one, we should still check out their wing or whatever. Oh, look. Where's she going? Oh, look, she's got her own little room in the back. Alright, yeah. Well, next we come back, more of the Wahaki tribe and their interesting stuff going on, right? With the Leaden Key. Very cool, because this is the first time well, no, not entirely. But it is... It's very cool to have more of the Leaden Key stuff going on, and to see how their influence was in more places than just the Deerwood, right? If anything, I would expect their influence to be in maybe every game, right? Could be. I could see that. Alright, until next time, please, take care of each other.